Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Long Story Short. Sorry it's been so long. We had a few other priorities that we needed to get done, but we got through them. I was in a car accident about a couple weeks ago, but I'm okay. No injuries on me. My vehicle does have a few minor damages, but on the bright side, it's still drivable. We're just waiting on information right now to get it fixed.
Yeah, glad you're okay. So, my sports updates by the Utes won and BYU won. So
Woohoo!
that's good. And his team won the Bills. Won on Thursday, beat Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately for my team, the 49ers, they lost to the Vikings today, so I was disappointed. But it is what it is. And so, yeah.
Mm. In fact, speaking of football, hey Raj, didn't you send me a video on like some new contracts for that Prescott quarterback dude?
So Dak Prescott got a new deal, and 240, 4 years. So he's the all-time quarterback with the most money. He's $60 million now. And
Jeez.
so after church, I was looking at the score, and they got annihilated by the Saints by 44-19. And I was like, okay, so you signed a new deal, you signed a record deal, and you lost pretty bad. So I don't know if you call that bad luck or bad management. I don't know what to say that, but I'm just like, wow.
Or probably just plain dumb. That's the thing.
I don't know. So
yeah,
I thought it was just kind of funny. Like, oh, you signed this huge contract and you lose really bad the following Sunday.
Yeah, in fact, yeah. So Raj sent me a text about a couple weeks ago. So Prescott received a $240 million deal. So getting paid $60 million a year for 4 years. That is a ton of money. In fact, I even talked to someone in my church ward about this, and then they just go, I could take less than 10% of that $60 million, and I'll still be fine. But how can you get paid that much money and then get annihilated one game later?
And also, the one thing that doesn't make sense for me, he's 2-4 in the playoffs.
Yeah,
he's fine in the regular season, but he sucks in the playoffs. So there's gonna be a lot of pressure on him now that he's done his contract. So if he wants that contract, he gotta get that team to the NFC Championship. He always loses in the playoffs. So from here on out, he has to get to the NFC Championship or the Super Bowl. No more playoff dropout. So he signed that huge contract.
and that I think is what literally needs to be part of the expectations no matter what. It's like saying, if you cannot get us past the playoffs or if you can't even get us into the final round, then I think they should take the money back to make it like a little penalty fund. Like literally hold them accountable. Because I'm sorry, I think athletes are getting paid way too much money.
Yeah, and then
in my opinion.
Also, that sucks for Tua, and but the concussion on that tackle against the Bills.
Oh
but,
yeah,
so
hopefully he's okay.
Hope he's okay, and a lot of people now are telling him that he needs to retire, which I totally agree. In my personal opinion, he's not going to retire. He can go through the process, the concussion protocol, and go through that, and please just sign that new deal. So,
yeah, sports can be really dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So hopefully he'll be able to get better soon, and hopefully that the Dolphins could finish having a good season. But as for the Bills, the Bills are doing good, and as Raj mentioned earlier, the Utes are doing good. BYU's doing good. We are really excited for BYU and Utah's Holy War game in November.
So it's been a while. We had that we're gonna have that Holy War in the past. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully.
In fact,
I'm hoping both teams are undefeated.
Yes, me too.
It makes it more challenging.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on both teams.
A lot of pressure on both teams, and it makes it more exciting. So.
And it's probably best if we don't go to B-Dubs to watch the game. I bet you B-Dubs' line is going to be lining out the door for people trying to get a glimpse of that game on TV. But either way, restaurants and sports bars are going to be jam-packed.
Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised at all.
And with continuing on sports, we are super excited about our hockey team, and I think our preseason's starting soon, right?
Yeah, preseason starts at going to be at the Maverick Center with the Colorado Avalanche. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm just really excited. We have a hockey team now.
Me too.
In Utah. So they gotta give the Smith family, one of the Jazz, for getting the able to get that hooked up and by the team. So back to that. I don't know about a major league baseball team, but it could look. It might not. We'll have to see in the future, but it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we might as well just see what happens for the baseball team. There are still rumors going around, but I would imagine it's still going to cost a lot of money, and with money that means more taxes. You get taxed. Everyone gets taxes. So our final thoughts. I'm gonna have Raj just maybe take a few minutes on this, and then I'll share my final thoughts. We're gonna tell you guys our honest thoughts about the debate and what's been going on with the elections lately. We are not gonna say who we're voting for or who did what. We just suffered for an hour and 45 minutes watching it.
So the 24 presidential debate. The first one we got former President Donald Trump, and then Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm gonna be straightforward and tell you it was completely biased, my personal opinion. So that's all I have to say.
And with me, like, it was literally like watching two Hot Wheels cars going down a track, and then they both get stuck at the exact same spot.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah, because both sides are making all these promises, and yet we haven't seen much progress in the past 4 years already.
No, I have my personal opinion. We haven't seen any progress at all. And also, speaking of former President Donald Trump, he almost got shot again. He was at the golf course in Florida with one of his friends.
Yep, that happened a few hours ago, just recently.
Yeah. And found out the security service they did the job, and then they found the person. They found the person. So yeah, so I'm glad he's safe, and just like the world kind of crazy right now where everything's about politics. So
exactly.
What we want to go into.
No.
I'm just saying that as in general.
Oh yeah, and that's why this podcast is more, talking about good sport old days, talking about good fun old days, all the hobbies. But right now we are getting to that point where politics is getting very popular, especially in November when it comes to the election. So make your guys' vote count, because if you ignore voting, nothing's really going to change.
Yeah, I completely agree. So go out and vote. Pick who you want to choose, and that's all. Yeah.
All right, cool guys. Well, that is it for the episode today. We are gonna get back on track, making you guys more videos, and we hope you guys have a great week. And you guys all take care.
Peace out.